says the West Coast, baby, coming at you on location at Rancho Nipomo Barbecue and Deli and also Gold Rush Cantina. I'm going to be interviewing a very interesting band today, Sonora Diferente. But first I want to show you my shoes. See these shoes? They're so cute. And I only wore them a few times and then the whole stinking sole came off. I took them to 2 different shoe repair people. They couldn't fix them. Nobody could fix them. But you know, if a Latina loves her shoes, she's not going to give up. So I had them in the garage and I looked at them every single time I walked in the garage. And finally I told myself, I got to do something. So I saw super glue and I fixed them. So far so good, but I did bring a spare in case these break. So that said, I want to introduce you to Diferente. So we've got the leader here, Mynor, and Mynor, I want to begin with you because you are originally from Guatemala.
Yes.
Correct? And so, you know, Guatemala has had turbulent times for many, many years, right? That said, what brought you to the U.S. and how long have you been here?
All right. Yeah, I came to the U.S. On a tour with a famous band from Guatemala. It was a merengue band. I came to the United States around 35 years ago. It was a wonderful, beautiful experience, and I fall in love with the U.S. Mainly, not about the money. Not about the money. I was doing great. But the culture, the food, and the open-minded. I end up traveling all around the United States of America and end up in San Francisco, California. One of the most beautiful cities in the world, which I love. Honestly, I feel myself as a San Franciscan. Yeah, even that I was born in Guatemala.
So are you a self-taught musician or did you go to some school of the arts when you were in Guatemala?
No, I learned by myself.
And you learned it when you were in Guatemala?
Yes.
How old were you when you started delving into music?
Let me tell you. It was kind of hard to believe. I started playing the church piano when I was 12 years old. And of course I did some questions with some older musicians, but honestly I'm a self-taught musician. I was so lucky. I was only 14 years old when I started playing professionally, and 1 year later I was hired to play for my president, something that I just couldn't believe. And you can imagine, I'm from a small town called Zacapa. When they came to pick me up with a bunch of bodyguards, I was shaking. But after a few minutes, you discover the presidents, governors, and whoever, they are just human beings. And they were really, really nice with me.
What was the experience like? Were you playing the piano solo?
I was playing solo. I was singing for him and his family and people from Congress. And I was lucky his daughter was about my age. So I have someone who talked to.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
So how did he select you to play for him?
I guess he asked people, not him, whoever prepares the shows for him, and they brought people from several different places in the country, and I was selected either because, I hate to say it, either because I was good or because I was so young.
And you played for 2 presidents?
Yes.
Was there a span of years in between?
Yes, it was about 3 or 4 years in between. And I was lucky to play for a different president. In that time, I played myself, and then I played with my band. And that was a wonderful experience. Definitely.
So then you come to California, and you're in Northern California, and you get to play for somebody else very special as well. How did that happen?
Yes. I play for this very special guy. I want to tell you right now. I was hired to play in it was a community service place. They help the low-income people, and I didn't even know. We show up with a small band, just 4 members band. And suddenly they told me, guess who's in the audience? And I say, no idea. And they say, Mr. Jerry Brown. And I say, oh my God, oh my God. We were so lucky he came to the stage to shake hand with us. And that was another wonderful experience. And I was like 23, 24 years old. Yeah, yeah.
So you've also done some work with Johnny Canales.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that, because everybody knows who Johnny Canales is.
Well, if you're going to talk about Johnny Canales, you got to start saying, you got to take it away. Just imagine this, 1989, about 1989, I got a call. It was Johnny Canales' brother. When he told me, hey, I'm Johnny Canales' brother, and we're looking for a band like yours. And I say, oh, come on, I don't have time for this. I thought he was joking. I don't even know who was the guy. But it was for real. We were hired to open several of his shows. And at those years, sequencing just started. But we were playing live, just like today. And one of the guys came to the stage, he's like, who made your sequences? I say, no, we're playing live. We're playing live. It didn't sound like, but we were playing live. And Johnny was very happy with us. Unfortunately, and this is really sad for me to say, in the musician community, so much alcohol, so much drugs, and a few months later, my band broke down due to so much alcoholism. And that brought me to get a college career, and I'm a alcohol and drug addiction counselor.
Nice, so you're going to keep them all straight.
Yes, you better believe it.
you've done some acting, you've done video clips. Do you have an agent?
No, I don't.
How does this happen? Like, do these things like just fall in your lap?
I've been really lucky. Yeah, I was hired to play with one really, really famous band down from Mexico, Banda Toro. This is the people who record The Night That Chicago Dies, La Noche en que Chicago se murió, and the Rivers of Babylon, Por los ríos de Babilonia. So I was playing with them, and one day we got a call from a filmmaker down in Mexico. And he said, I've been trying to make a movie, and the theme of the movie was a band that forms in Mexico, but they didn't have enough money to buy equipment. So we went down to Mazatlan to make a movie, and it was a big success. The name of the movie is Hambre, Sed y Muerte. And yeah, everybody saw the movie. And something that you're not going to believe is that as soon as he came out to the market, Walmart bought 75,000 movies. And then the U.S. government bought the movie because they want to discourage people to come through the desert. And that makes me really proud. Forget about the money, forget about everything else. Satisfaction.
So now we get to the meat of the meal. Tell me all about Sonora Diferente's birth.
Okay. We used to be a versatile band. Versatile.
Oh, yes, yes.
So we used to play everything. These guys over here, they have so much talent, you have no idea.
And you guys were all part of the...
Yes, yes. We were playing everywhere. Bars, weddings, quinceañeras. One day, this promoter showed up. He also works for Johnny Canales. We recently opened a big show for Johnny and La Mafia and Fito Olivares. Okay, and then about a month ago, right? We opened a show for Michael Salgado. It was in Sanger, California, about a month ago, right?
Yeah.
And Mr. the huge legend, Don Eliseo Robles. We opened his show about a month ago. So this guy came to the place and he's like, you guys have something else than just a normal band. What about if you play cumbia style, Sonora style? And then I say, you're kidding, right? He's like, no. I say, I don't have trumpets. Sonoras have trumpets. And he's like, you don't need trumpets. You have the flavor. You have the people. Okay? You have the voice. Yes, the passion. And I say, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. People fall in love with us. And we keep doing it. And this is exactly what we're looking for now. We are going to keep in business as Sonora Diferente. Yeah.
I love it. Well, something else that you have muy diferente es estas muchachas bonitas.
Muy bonitas.
And I love that they wear those little cuchicu things.
Yeah.
So I want them to stand up and show us how they do it. Let's give us a little sample.
Okay, ritmo, ritmo, ritmo.
Yeah. Woo! Eso, eso. Woo-hoo, woo! That's how you do it. Woo! That was fabulous, ladies. Thank you. So now I'm going to pass the mic around, and I want each of you to tell the audience your name, what part you play in the band, and what you do in your spare time.
Hi, I would love to say in English and Spanish too because we are, biggest audience in Spanish. Okay, well, my name is Sadie Vasquez, and I'm the lead singer of, Feminines. Okay, mi nombre es Sadie Vasquez y soy la vocalista femenina del grupo de Sonora Diferente, y yo soy de la ciudad de Michoacán. I'm from Michoacán City, from Mexico.
¿Y qué haces para descansar? ¿O cuándo descansas?
Cuando yo descanso, tengo otro trabajo. Soy también presentadora de un programa local de televisión en la ciudad de Bakersfield. Eso es lo que yo hago cuando descanso, trabajo. Sí.
Así es que no hay descanso.
No hay descanso. A veces que me queda tiempo libre, escribo alguna que otra canción porque también soy compositora. Muy pronto tenemos sorpresas grandes también para nuestro hermoso público. Dentro del grupo de Sonora Diferente, un estreno de una de mis composiciones. Sí, gracias. ¿Algo más? Okay.
Mi nombre es Cielo Aguilar y soy la bailarina y también toco las maracas en el grupo de Sonora Diferente. Soy nacida y originaria de Glendale, California. My name is Cielo Aguilar and I play the maracas. I am the dancer here at the group with Sonora Diferente. I am from Glendale, California. I do speak 3 languages, which is Spanish, English, and Spanglish. So, yes. Oh, and by the way, I love your shoes. They're awesome. So it was a good investment.
You know what? You guys make those maracas look real easy to play, but it's not easy because I've tried it.
Correct.
It's not easy.
Really, you have to have like rhythm and you have to. Yes. I mean, you guys are pros.
Thank you very much. And spare time, right now, spare time is just watching the World Soccer. So yes, France won. Unfortunately, I do. My parents are Mexican. I was rooting for Mexico. But unfortunately, they did get out. So I love soccer. That's one of my passions too.
Mi nombre es Felipe de Jesús. Soy el timbalero de Sonora Diferente. Soy originario de un pueblo que se llama San Fernando del estado de Chiapas. Y pues saludos a toda la raza.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Cristóbal López, soy una de las voces de Sonora Diferente y le mando un saludo a toda la gente que siempre nos ha apoyado y estamos muy contentos aquí con los compañeros de Sonora Diferente. Aquí, antes que nada, también agradecer a Mynor aquí por darnos la oportunidad de pertenecer a esta agrupación tan exitosa. Saludos.
Sí, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Manuel Rivera. Soy de Durango. Desde muy chico he andado en la música. Y para adelante, ¿verdad? Y pues yo, como dice mi compañero, gracias a él por darme la oportunidad de echarle ganas. Y pues para adelante. Saludo a mi compa, aquel, mi Jorge. Ok.
Bueno, y regresó a mí el micrófono. Mi nombre es Mynor Vargas, originario de Guatemala, el director y fundador de Sonora Diferente. Y estamos agradecidos contigo, con Yanni, muchas gracias. Es un placer servirles. Sí, de veras, queremos enviar saludos a toda la gente linda de México, de Centroamérica, a mi amigo Fernando, a Jorge, a toda la gente linda que nos acompaña y a toda Latinoamérica. Todo el que habla español somos hermanos y tenemos que querernos desde la Patagonia hasta Alaska. We are all Americans.
So, what are your future goals for the band? I heard you've got a song coming. Do you guys have a CD coming? Are some of them cover or are they all original?
Yes. I recently finished the 9th song of our CD. Yeah, sweet. All the first 9 were covers, really beautiful ballads from the past with a different flavor. They come on cumbia, of course. And the 10th one is going to be Sadie's creation. Honestly, she has that special, I don't know, the way we say it in Spanish, aquello que no sé, but she has that, yes. And she sung to me a couple of her songs, and I say, Okay. I got to put that on a CD, and we're working on it. And we're working also on a few different features that will come as a surprise. Because, like I said, we have so much talent that we're not going to just stick to something. We want to grow. We want to go everywhere. We want to travel. We want to play for everyone that wants to hear us. And that's exactly what we want, right? 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 Yes, all right. Les quiero recordar algo. Nosotros somos Sonora Diferente. Yes.
Okay, the last question I've got is, based on your experiences as artists, and I know that's not always easy, how many of you have children? Are any of you married or have children? You both? So if your child came to you and said, Mami, yo quiero tocar whatever, or yo quiero ser cantante, what would your advice be?
Pues me gustaría, primero que todo, aconsejarlo que no vaya a caer en el alcohol o los vicios, que se quede fuera de eso, porque realmente para mí, como musician, es un trabajo muy serio y que depende de mucha dedicación, de mucha disciplina. No solamente es pararte en el escenario y mirar a ver si me miro bonito o bonita. Es mucha disciplina y lleva mucha energía. Entonces, para poder hacer mirar bien a tu banda o tu grupo, en cualquier lugar que te acomodes, tienes que lucir bien y tocar bien, y siempre se tiene que dejar el corazón y el alma en el escenario, en todo momento, en cada presentación, dejando los problemas atrás y todo lo que viene uno acarreando. Es mi consejo que yo le daría a algunos de mis hijos, porque tengo 4 varones y ya están empezando uno ya está tocando el keyboard, el otro toca la trompeta, de hecho toma clases de trompeta, y mi little one, mi Isaac, la guitarra. Así es de que aparentemente ya voy a... ya estoy armando mi propia banda y me siento bien emocionada. No, Mynor ya lo está queriendo arreglar. Él dice, Mynor, ¿sabe qué, Sadie? Dice, tenemos que ir enseñando a sus hijos porque los vamos a necesitar en la banda, dice, en la Sonora. Sí, ese es mi consejo que yo les daría, que se mantengan siempre saludables y para poder estar en sus cabales, que busquen algún otro deporte, que se envuelvan en deporte, en algo sano, que hagan algo sano. Es lo que yo les diría. Sí, gracias.
Well, first of all, actually, after being a mom, I'm actually a friend to them. Okay, so I actually do support them wherever or whatever they do. I actually have one. He's an 18-year-old, believe it or not, and he's 18. And he actually he started out with the clarinet. He plays the trumpet also, but I believe he plays other instruments, because once they learn music, they actually learn easier with other instruments, okay? And I do have a daughter. She's a 16-year-old, also plays the trumpet. She's also in drumline in high school. And I'm there all the time to their events, all the time, and I see them and support them all the time. So whatever they want to be and whatever they want to do, definitely yes.
Claro que me encantaría que fueran músicos, y el consejo que yo le daría como padre es: no hay limitación en esta vida. Tú puedes hacer lo que tú quieras siempre y cuando tengas en mente en salir adelante y en echarle ganas en lo que tú quieres ser. Tú mismo puedes ponerte los límites de lo que tú quieres ser.
Una pregunta muy importante que nos hacía Johnny, es bien importante. ¿Qué le aconsejamos nosotros como padres, somos músicos profesionales, a nuestros hijos? Es muy difícil, la carrera de músico es muy difícil. Hay frustraciones, Nos toca, a veces hemos tocado y no nos pagan. Lamentable. O llegas a un lugar donde por alguna razón no les gusta tu música y sales triste, pero don't ever give up. Don't ever give up on your dreams. Si tienes un sueño, búscalo, trabaja por él. Y por supuesto, una cosa que me dijo mi mamá cuando yo comencé a ser músico, me dijo, muchos músicos terminan en las drogas y en el alcoholismo. 40 años después de músico, yo no. Y si yo pude, todos pueden. Si yo pude, todos pueden. Gracias. Gracias.
Okay, so if somebody wants to book you guys, and I know they're going to want to once they've heard you, what's the number to contact you guys?
There is two ways to find us. Hay dos maneras de encontrarnos. Nos pueden encontrar en Facebook como Sonora Diferente o se pueden comunicar con un servidor, Mynor Vargas, al número 650-245-4321. If anybody wants to contact us, they can look for us on Facebook as Sonora Diferente, or you can call me directly at 650-245-4321, and I'll be there 24/7.
Wonderful. I want to thank you guys so much. It's been an honor to have you guys here. We've been trying to work on this interview for quite some time, and I can't believe that it finally came to fruition. I'm so excited about it.
We finally have an open weekend.
I know, right? I don't know who's busier. So thanks again. I'm going to get out of your way and let you guys take over again for a few more minutes. And once again, thank you for coming. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Sonora Diferente.
So now I'd like to take a little time to thank Rancho Nipomo, Richard, the owner, for having us here and allowing them, Sonora Diferente, to come here and play. I want to thank Josh Davila. You can also find all his work at www.elranchitostudio.com. You can also find him on social media and Instagram. And I think that's going to wrap it up. I hope that you've enjoyed this interview. And with that, it's a wrap.